Now I've taken an A4 card here, just an ordinary white card. I've trimmed round the insert there and I've stuck it down with just a strip of double-sided tape. But as you can see, it comes right up to the edge down here, but I've left a bit of a gap here at the top. Now I'm taking another sheet of A4 white card and I've put just one strip of double-sided tape at the back there. And now I'm going to line this up carefully as I can, back to front, upside down, and make sure that's held in place. And then I'm just going to stick that down there. And then about half an inch or an inch and about just under an inch here, you can measure it off if you want, but I'm going to do that by eye. Just take an embossing pen, there's an embossing pen, and then with your ruler, just score down. Make sure it's just below where the tape is, and then you can just bend that back like that, and that's how your card will open. So there's your card with the insert securely inside there. Now the fun bit, you can start decorating the front of your card. Now I've taken the large background paper here and I've just trimmed it all the way around, and then with one piece of double-sided tape I've stuck that down over the top, and then where the line is there, where you creased it, just go over the top and crease through this top section as well, like that. So then it will open easily. So press it down and then you've got the cover on your card. Next, I've printed out one of the topper pages, and all you've got to do is just trim around the one that you want. And I've mounted up the topper there on some white card and some black underneath that, just to make it stand out. Now I'm going to put that on the front of the card. And I've just stuck that on the right hand side of the card there. Next, from the strip sheet there, just cut out one of the strips. And I've mounted that on some white and black paper, just like I did with the topper. And now I've got some double-sided tape on the back there. Now I'm just going to line this. This is going to go across, but you don't want it to go over where the crease starts here, where the card bends. So I'm just going to line that up, make sure the black card and everything lines up, and then just stick that down across one corner like that. And I'm going to take my scissors and just trim along either side. So once you've trimmed it, it ends up like that. Next, from another sheet of background paper there, I've just cut out all the main elements, the leaves and the flowers, and I'm going to decoupage them up over the top of the front of the card. So there's the front of my card, and there's the first image that I've cut out. You can see how it mirrors exactly what's underneath. And this one I'm going to place over the top precisely, so it overlaps the slip there, the strip, and also the topper there, so you've got a nice big flower. Now what you can do is follow all the different areas if you want, but because you've got them all cut out and some are covered up, you can use all these flowers just to arrange your own little poses around the card. Just build them up bit by bit and use the leaves and all the flowers. And just keep adding the leaves and the flowers until you're happy and you've built up the picture. And there's the card finished, and of course you can add a sentiment to that or any other kind of embellishments that you want to, but I think that's fine.